Hello, beautiful beings. I'm Mama Belle from Mama Belle's Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Tonight, I'll be doing a mind, body, soul reading for Cancer. The messages in this reading are for any part of your chart in this sign, with special emphasis on Sun, Moon, and Rising. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to say that this is a general reading and not meant as advice of any professional sort, including but not limited to medical or legal advice. Most importantly, I would like to say thank you for clicking here. If any of this reading resonates, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now on to the reading. Hi, Cancer. We are going to be starting out with the Tarot of Curious Creatures by Chris Ann. We'll be getting a card for the mind, the body, and the soul. And then we're also going to get a card for the overall theme of the message. And then take a look at the bottom of the deck for the advice going forward. After that, we're going to get a card from the Sacred Creators Oracle deck, which is also by Chris Ann. And when we get to that point, I will let you know. I hope that you are having a good day so far and you've had a good month. So let's get into this. Okay. What does Cancer need to know for the mind? What does Cancer need to know for the mind? Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. I like that. What message is there for Cancer for the body? What message for Cancer for the body? The Page of Swords. Okay, what message for Cancer for the soul? What message for Cancer for the soul? Queen of Wands. I like that. And what is the overall theme of this message? Okay, that's kind of a lot. We'll try again. What is the overall... You just want to do like 4 cards at a time. That's too much. What is the overall theme of this message for Cancer? What is the overall theme of this message? What is the overall theme of this message? It's like 4 more cards. Every time it's been like 4 cards. What is the overall theme of this message for Cancer? What is the overall theme of this message? What is the overall theme? Maybe I'm supposed to take like 4 cards because it doesn't want to come out except in like 4 cards. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You have the Emperor. It only took 30 years of shuffling. All right, let's make sure there's... Okay. And then the advice going forward is the Judgment card. Okay. Whew. I don't know why that felt so... It almost felt like it was just taking a long time. I don't know what's going on if you feel like you're stuck, but just take a deep breath and it will come as it's time. So for the mind, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I love this card. This card is about new beginnings, planting seeds, really just, this is a lot of nurturing. To me, whenever I think of anything with like plants in particular, and the fact that this is planting a new seed, plants have to be nurtured. You have to water it, give it what it needs, sunlight, all those things. And to me, this says that this is what you're doing for your mind. You're planting seeds. And one of the things that doesn't really get talked about enough is when there's an ace, there's always intention. It's the intent to do better, to be better, to try something new. And usually it's because things haven't necessarily worked out the way you wanted them to in the past. But aces are really hopeful because this means you're willing to try again. You're willing to get it wrong to get it right. You're going to figure out how to get it right. It just might take some time. Pentacles are years. And this is only one pentacle, so that's like 1 year. But this means that you're willing to put in years of work if that's what it takes. That's a really beautiful, semi-intense message to start with. Okay, so for the body, you have the Page of Swords, and this gives me similar feelings to the Ace of Pentacles in this reading, in the sense that you're willing to learn. You're willing to keep being a student, to try new things, to make sure you can figure it out. But this is someone who's willing to soak up knowledge about the body to be better. This is, again, like I said, a lot like the Ace, but in a different way. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling. So we're just going to keep trying. But what I get is that there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of things you want to learn. So you can treat your body better. You want to do better for your body, or you wouldn't be learning. I don't know what knowledge you're about to run into, but I hope that it fulfills that thirst for you, so you can feel like you've gained what you need to know about your body to be able to take care of it in the best possible way. I think that you're going to get there, because if you look, we're going to put her back down. Sorry. If you look, there's 3 full books and a lot of other papers, which could be more information. This can be a lot of information that you're trying to soak up. I trust that one of these pages, maybe even multiple, will have the knowledge you seek. You're going to find what you're looking for. I can feel it. I can feel it. For the soul, you have the Queen of Wands, and I love the Queen of Wands. She's got all of these sunflowers around her. She's so fierce. She has a black cat with her, and I love cats. To me, this is very much, you feel passionate and confident and ready to rule your own kingdom. This is someone who's stepped into leadership, and feeling that way in your soul just feels like you found your place. You found where your soul wants to be. And it was a fierce and intense path to get here, but it was so passionate. It was so beautiful. There's not a moment of this journey that you've been on that wasn't just everything for you. There were so many intense feelings. And each and every one of those moments, good or bad, led you to where you are. And you are at home. Your soul feels at home. So the overall theme of the message is the Emperor. This is another card of leadership and power, but not in a negative, authoritative way. This is, you know which part of your power to use because you've learned everything. You're wise. You're sitting on your throne, and it is the throne that you chose. This is giving me similar feelings. To me, this feels almost like you've got the Emperor and the Empress, but Not quite. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling, because that's usually like a every queen on the table kind of thing, but we currently only have one. That's okay. um no, I'm getting this feeling of just like the overall theme is that you recognize your power. You recognize you're right where you belong, and that you get to choose how you want the next steps to go, because you get to decide. That's what the emperor does. He gets to make the choices. I really like that. So, the bottom of the deck is advice going forward, and you have judgment. To me, this says take another chance. You're going to get a second chance at something, and take another chance. Recognize that maybe what wasn't for you then is for you now. Just because it was a no before doesn't mean it's a no forever. Accept second chances so long as they feel right. Hear the call of your soul, because it will tell you which way you need to go. That's what I get from that. I've been getting a lot of strange messages in these readings this time. And I'm only like 4 in. Okay, so we're going to get a card from the Sacred Creators Oracle deck. I will be reading directly out of the guidebook for this. There's going to be an essential meaning, which is as if you get it in the upright. Sorry if that's loud. And there's also going to be a self-care message, which is as if you get it in the reverse. I'm going to read both, and the message that is meant for you will resonate. More shuffle. Okay. What does Cancer need to hear from the Sacred Creators Oracle? What message is there for Cancer from the Sacred Creators Oracle? What message for Cancer from the Sacred Creators Oracle? What message does Cancer need to hear? What message is there for Cancer? What message for Cancer from the Sacred Creators Oracle deck? Okay. This one was actually trying to come out, but it was another one of those 4 trying to come out at once, but I guess we're getting 3 anyway, so it is what it is. Okay. Card number 59, Manifesting and Doing. We have card number 38, Soul on Fire. That's that queen. And then we have card number 5, Move Beyond Intention to Belief. Okay, so we are going to go, I think, in that order. I think that feels right. Card number 59. Wow. Card number 59. Manifesting and Doing. Essential meanings: making things happen, changing your life, consistent practice, communicating your intention, manifesting miracles, tapping into your intelligent heart. Self-care message: doing half the work, believing it needs to be hard, not trusting in your creator abilities, hoping for busy instead of happy, trying to manifest without doing the actual work. Today's complexity is an illusion. Actualizing desire doesn't have to be difficult or elaborate. It doesn't need to take years to unlock, and it certainly isn't meant to be restricted to a few lucky individuals. As a creator soul, it is your birthright to learn how to shape your reality, manifest this wish, and forge your future. Your will, your desire, and your action are natural manifestation tools that you've been gifted. So use them. Be consistent, focus on this blessing, take action, align your energetic thought patterns with the desires in your heart, and allow it to be easy. Don't get so caught up in the rules that may trap you into thinking you don't know how to do this properly. This card is here to remind you that you are a brilliant manifester and that you can accomplish this. Put your energy into doing the actual thing and creating, because you're already ready and already healed and already on the cusp of bringing this miracle into your life. Form your intention from the Form your intention with certainty and clarity, and let it pour out of your intelligent heart. The universe is listening now. How often do you allow your dreams to settle into the magical manifesting center of your heart? Imagine a tiny version of your future, and then let it expand out of your chest with gratitude and joy. Do you tell others about your plans and ideas? Are you speaking your vision to life? Who are your accountability partners? How are you tracking the doing part of the equation? What announcement could you make now that would help to inject energy into your plans? Okay. Next is Soul on Fire. This page ripped out a while ago. I'm going to put it over here. Card number 38, Soul on Fire. Essential meanings: passion, laser-like focus on your goal, infectious enthusiasm, success on the way, finding what lights you up, self-care message, a loss of faith, needing to find your passion, boredom, settling for less, feeling unworthy of life's miracles, of joy. Fearlessly pursue that which sets your soul ablaze. Soul on Fire is an exhilarating state. It's impulsive, it's catchy. It is the one tunnel vision option that lies ahead of you that you absolutely cannot stop thinking about. It's passionately obsessive and thrilling, and it's always filled with warm spirals of escalating energy. What do you see when you look at your tomorrow? Does it reverberate excitement? Is there fire energy there? If there isn't, you may be running after empty substitutes for your dream, and it's time to find true zest for your journey. When you make the decision to expand your life this way, the shift can happen quickly. Souls ablaze are magnetic and have a way of making huge changes in short spurts. Extraordinary experiences are built from within ordinary, everyday lives. You have everything you need to find this spark of fascination for your journey. How could you expand your current reality so that it would be big enough to house your dream? Cut through the nonsense and the mad babble you've been using to market or describe yourself. Stop trying to dazzle with expert lingo or fancy systems. Drop the facade. Sell them passion, your fire, your dream. If you could bring more infectious enthusiasm to your goal and talk about it from a place of pure passion, what would you say? And then we have card number 5. Move beyond intention to belief. The importance of traditions and beliefs. Working within a group, bringing your light to a conventional workplace, finding joy in a structured environment, shining your truth into the world, helping others, finding the key to your spiritual north, learning to be your own guru. Self-care message: getting stuck in the status quo, a time to challenge institutional beliefs, letting go of old ways of thinking that you have outgrown, learning to navigate as a new age thinker in an old age circumstance, the need to cultivate more faith. You are a spiritual being, and you have light working charisma in spades. You have the glow of a leader and the ability to bring people together under a common umbrella for a unified goal. Use your powerful voice and your message to inspire people and show them the way by walking the talk. Seek to serve and move from intention to a place of unquestionable belief. You are being asked to untether your faith so that it can multiply and flourish. Remember that there is no need to follow anyone else without first checking in with your own wise heart. Are you holding on to old ways of thinking without questioning them? What beliefs are you growing into? Allow Spirit to show you how to believe, how to really believe, because that is how your intentional, miraculous, and spectacular life thrives. Choose your beliefs. Write them down. Know that they will guide you through any hardship you face. Say them out loud and hear the conviction in your voice. State your future for the universe to hear, and when you do, you will unlock a beautiful symphony of success. Is an old belief keeping you locked in the status quo? It may not always click. It may not always be easy. How can you make sure it always feels uplifting and inspiring? How can you navigate an old paradigm with new ways of thinking? And how can you navigate a new paradigm and the unknown with old traditions in tow? And what needs to happen so that the past and the future can be merged gracefully? How can you stretch your views in order to honor others' beliefs? How can you find a satisfying middle ground? How solid is your faith? Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was beautiful and intense and not bad intense, like a good intense. Okay. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, as well as share with those you feel it will also resonate. Again, thank you so much for clicking here. I hope this month brings you health, wealth, happiness, clarity, passion, and alignment. With so much love, I'm Mama Belle. I look forward to doing your next reading.